What's going on, YouTube? What is really happening today? Today we're revealing our scope. We're going to talk about the scope today for our Impact M3 build, the Compact Edition, the Hunter Edition, or Tactical, whatever you want to call it. If you're new to this channel, we have the whole series about this gun, building it from ground up, all the modifications, all the upgrades that you can do to internals to make this gun shoot like a dream. Small, compact one that you can take it with you to the forest and not have a long barrel. It's light, easy to carry, or your kid want to shoot one and they need a smaller, lighter gun. This is it. We got ZULUS V2 scope by DNT Optics. All right, this is the scope. It's a day and night vision scope, digital, with a whole bunch of features and benefits. It comes to you in this beautiful box, very nice, well made. You open up, nice beautiful view of what you would like to shoot. Good manual, quick reference guide. You can download the app. The scope has a Wi-Fi, so it can sync to the scope and you can pretty much see what's on the scope or dial the scope from your phone or have a preview picture of what you see in the scope in your phone. All right. So this is a quick reference manual. This is your full manual, version 2. You remove this top deck. Inside you'll find a scope. This guy right here. We'll talk about it. It comes with a scope mount, which is this piece right here. Very well made. I am impressed of the quality of this item. I was a little skeptical about, I'm skeptical about those digital scopes and all the features on them. I've always been, glass kind of guy. I have a lot of Vortex scopes on my centerfire rifles. I shot Vortex for a long time, 20 plus years, up to 1 mile. I shot some long range 1 mile. Love Vortex, Night Force, great scopes, excellent scopes. I was always skeptical about the night vision, but this guy changed my mind, and we'll talk about it. So it comes with a mount, comes with your USB cables. You will also get the batteries for it. You'll get a battery kit with 2 batteries. Each battery is responsible for 8 hours of usage. And so the one battery goes in the scope, the second battery is spare, so you can carry with you, swap it really quick in the field, and get 16 hours of scope usage. You can buy more batteries if you like. You can put 1 in the scope, 2 in here, and then you get your 24 hours. Okay, that comes with a charger, USB-C cable, everything you need. Okay, so this is your charging box. All right, let's talk about scope now and why I chose the scope and benefits and some, things that I wasn't looking or didn't want it, but it came along. So ZULUS V2, this is a 2nd generation, version 2, just recently came out. Huge upgrade from version 1. I saw version 1 reviews on YouTube, and I wasn't a big fan of it, but with this guy, lots of changes. This is a 3x12, and they come with 5x20 also. High definition. Okay, high def. This is a night vision with a rangefinder and ballistic calculator. 3x12. Good enough, and the top end is 12. A lot of the scopes that are the scout scopes, they're like 1x8, 1x6. 6 or 8 is just not enough right there. The 6 is not enough. 8's kind of cutting close. I was looking for 1x10, but 3x12 is good. It's good. Okay, so you can also get 5x20 for a longer range. If you want to support the channel, I'm gonna put 2 links in the description below. 3x12, 5x20. Amazon, best price out there. If you have that in your heart, you want to help me out, click on those links, check out the scopes, get yourself one. I highly recommend it. Thank you. So it has a rangefinder, laser rangefinder. You'll turn it on by pressing this button right here, and it'll tell you the distance to your target, tell you where you need to point to get to that target, knowing the distance to the target. It'll do adjustments for you. The big selling point on this scope, what sold me, is video recorder. Okay, this thing, press a button, or have it continuous recording, or have it recording on your recoil, so it continues recording. As soon as it feels the recoil, it'll capture that spot. Okay, it'll save that footage, which is a great feature. But it has a 1080p video recorder and audio, so you can talk and it'll listen. That has a microphone and it'll hear what you're saying. 32 gigabytes of memory, built-in memory. So you plug in through the Wi-Fi. You can sync it to your phone, or you can connect through the USB-C cable to your computer and download the files. Okay. Night vision. Okay. I was always skeptical about the scope, night vision, digital scopes, night vision. I was like, how's it gonna work? Is it gonna be great? Listen, guys, when I saw this night vision, when I went outside, complete darkness. I mean, I went into the forest where there was no moonlight. It was just pitch black. I couldn't see where I'm stepping in. This thing, excellent. I was mind blown by the night vision of this scope. And it reaches out pretty far. Okay, pretty far, 100 yards. I can shoot 100 yards with this night vision. Excellent, love it. Now, also in the scope, it has your level. So on the bottom, you can see if your scope is leveled and elevation. Okay, as you elevation, Ballistic calculator takes the elevation in consideration, how your gun is pointed, you know, which angle. Okay, so that's great. It has a picture-in-picture, so when you're looking at the scope, you see the big picture of the wide view, and then in the corner, on whatever corner you can put a zoomed in full zoom, another picture to full zoom, so you can see the picture-in-picture. Excellent, great. Also, you can have the live view of your scope through the Wi-Fi onto your phone, so you can point the scope and have a phone, and then see it in the phone what you're seeing, or somebody else is looking at your phone and seeing what you're seeing through the scope. Excellent. Has a one-shot zero, so you shoot one shot, you freeze the frame by pressing the power button quickly, and then on the app you can just drag and drop your the crosshair onto the hole, and then that's it. One shot zero. Excellent feature. So I already talked about the app. Battery life, great. One battery 8 hours, two batteries 16 hours, three battery 24 hours, and so on. Okay, downside, what I was skeptical and kind of still looking at it, the weight of the scope. Let's throw this thing on the scale. Here you go, scale. We're zeroed. Scope and the mount. 1 pound, 10 ounces. Okay, that's a little heavy. This is the one thing that I was it held me back, because I want this gun to be light. So I wanted the small scout scope with small zoom light edition, so this added an extra pound to my rifle. This is one thing I was kind of like, oh man, I wish this thing was lighter. 0.734 kilograms. Okay, to all of you guys out there in kilograms. Little heavy. Listen to the argument that I had in my mind. Okay, so if I would get regular scout scope, okay, get a regular scout scope, and then I needed to add the video camera so I can record while I'm shooting for you guys to watch the footage, okay? So that adds the weight to the camera. And then a rangefinder, and then you have night vision built into it. So that's more weight. So if you considering this, the weight of the scope, including the rangefinder, the night vision, and the video recording, it makes sense. It's pretty decent, okay? If you don't want any of those features, if you want just a straight up scope, little heavy for it. Quality is great, guys. Impressed with the quality. The zoom is nice. They improved it from version 1 to version 2. That nice positive lever, love it. This is your focus to your eyepiece right here, and this is focus to your target. Okay. Press button on and off to turn on or disable your rangefinder, and then all these buttons in here, you can look at the manual, and they're responsible for powering on the scope, brightness, on and off, night vision, video recording, and then your menu bar. Okay, your USB-C See that stick right in the middle, that dry? Yeah, there you go, this guy. I'm gonna try to shoot that. What is the distance? 62 yards. Let's try it. Yep, right there, right in the middle. One more. Beautiful. Two holes right there when I'm pointing at. And then I have my, not the white paper, but that metal plate, 3 inches square, 60 yards. Let's hit it. There you go, beautiful. And you know what? On the white paper, top left cross in the left top corner. Let's try to put it in there. One more. Same hole. One more. All 3 in the same hole. One more. Yeah, not bad. And one more. Beautiful. Beautiful. They're about, oh, let's do one. One more, why not? Nice group, that's 60 yards. All 4 of them pretty much touching. And one more in the metal plate. Beautiful. All right, guys. Since we have a scale out, I want to compare the compact edition M3 with the scope mounted on. Okay. With the scope mounted on, with I want to compare the weight of this gun with my 700mm M3. That is a sniper edition. That thing is heavy. And then let's see what we got. 8 pounds 4 ounces, 3.74 kilograms. 700mm M3. Ooh, let's balance this. 10.8. Okay, that's a big change. Change to kilograms. 4.75 almost, 4 3/4. So what can I say about the scope? So far I am very impressed with its quality, its features. We're gonna test out. I'm gonna make some more videos for you guys. Night vision and shooting and all of that good stuff. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned, subscribed, and I'll bring you more content with more information, more discoveries, more settings and tuning of the scope. And I'll see you guys in the next video very soon.